At the beginning of your lawsuit, I tell you to assume that at some point during the course of your case, the defense will try and get surveillance video of you doing your activities. And what do? You ignore it. And now, during the course of your lawsuit, we get notified, guess what? Surprise, you're on candid camera. What does that mean for you and your case? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney. It's a beautiful day today here in Great Neck, and I had a few minutes to share this information with you. All right, so now at the very beginning of your case, you have brought a lawsuit against your doctor claiming that he was careless and that his carelessness was a cause of your injury. You're also claiming that your injuries are significant and permanent. Now, I tell you at the very beginning, listen, there's a very good chance that during the course of your lawsuit, the defense will hire a private investigator to follow you over a period of days to try and catch you doing certain activities you claim you can no longer do. They hire a private investigator to do surveillance, and you ignore my warning. You say, that's never going to happen. I don't care about that. I'm going about my life. I'm not going to worry about this. Fine. So during the course of your lawsuit, you're asked to give pretrial testimony, to answer questions by the defense lawyer, to find out what happened to you, to find out what activities you can and cannot do anymore, or do with difficulty. And during the course of that deposition, you answer questions saying, listen, I can't do certain activities. I can't ride my bike anymore. I can't go swimming. I can't play basketball, or any other activities or sports you claim you cannot do. And now that represents your sworn testimony and carries the same exact weight as if you are testifying at the time of trial. The only real difference is this is taking place in our office, in our conference room, and there's no judge there, there's no jury there. But there is a court reporter there to record all of the questions that you are asked and all of the answers that you give. So that sworn testimony now locks you in to those answers. All right, so what happens after that? Well, a few months down the road, we get notified by the defense. They send us a package in the mail. It says, hey, Mr. Oginski, just want to let you know we have surveillance video of your client. Have fun, see you at trial, basically is what they say. So now I call you up and say, you know what? Remember that warning I told you about at the very beginning of your case? Well, my prediction came true. They caught you on video doing certain activities. I need you to come into my office. We need to watch this video and talk about it. So you come into my office, I have popcorn ready for us to watch your video, and now we sit down and watch. And guess what? That video shows you doing certain activities that you have claimed you could not do. Is your case over? Did you just lose all credibility? The answer is maybe yes, and then again, maybe no. You may have testified during the course of your pretrial deposition that you had difficulty doing certain activities, or you were unable to do certain activities at that time, but were making every effort to try and improve your life and to get outside of your home, to do certain activities, to be mobile again. You didn't say, according to your testimony, that you couldn't do any of these activities. You simply said that you were able to do them with pain, with difficulty, and that you hadn't done them in a long time. And now, what did they catch you doing? They caught you doing some of those activities you claim you had difficulty doing. Does that mean your credibility is over? The answer is no. In that instance, it's not. Why? Because you have not contradicted yourself. You told the truth. You told this attorney during your pretrial deposition that you have difficulty doing many activities. You have difficulty walking up the stairs. You have difficulty playing basketball. You have difficulty getting in the pool and swimming and exercising. You didn't say that you couldn't do these activities at all. So now there's a clear difference between that and you turning around during your deposition and saying, listen, I can't do any of these activities. My doctor told me not to do any activities involving sports. So I can't hike, I can't play basketball, I can't go climbing, I can't ski. And now they capture you on video doing those activities. In that instant, your credibility is totally gone. And then there's a good chance that when your case goes to trial, the jury will throw your case out without giving you a dime. But where you can justify how and why you're doing those activities that they caught you doing, guess what? In that instance, your credibility is not shot. In fact, it shows to the jury that you are not willing to sit and let life go by, that you want to try and improve your life. You want to try and improve everything you've done, which means getting up each and every day and trying to walk further and further, trying to do more activities each and every day to better your physical health. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you a sense of what really happens in these medical malpractice cases, these accident cases, and even these wrongful death cases here in New York. You know, I recognize and I understand you're watching this video because you want to see the beautiful scenery behind here. No, I realize you have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York, and you have not yet started a lawsuit, but are thinking of doing so, what I invite you to do, if you still have questions, pick up the phone and call me. You know, I answer questions like yours every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207, or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a fantastic day.